Hey you guys, Misty here. We're going to do a color and chat in Deborah Muller's new book, Steampunk Pirate Girls. And soon I will be doing a flip through of this book. I'm just waiting on a few other books to arrive tomorrow, and then I'll do a flip through of different books for you guys. I did a flip through yesterday actually. I did a flip through of some books. I made 2 videos, and somehow both of them disappeared, the videos, and one was like 50 minutes long, one was 40 minutes long, so that was a really bummer there. I had done a flip through this one yesterday with some books, but might as well just wait till I get my other one. I think about 3 tomorrow, and then we'll just go ahead and try again on it. So I think I'm going to color this one. It was a hard choice because this is a good book, but I think I'm going to color this one right here. And I'm going to use the Tao Tree markers. I don't know why I want to color her skin like a lighter purple. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go with it. So I don't know how to turn out, but we'll see anyway. So I am going to color her skin purple instead of a regular color. I don't know why, but usually I go with whatever I feel at first, you know. So I was talking to you guys last time, you know, about Betty, and she said she didn't, and Shirley said she didn't have COVID, but Mama called and talked to Betty, and yes, she does have COVID. She's been really sick with it. And what happened was her niece come in from Florida and had COVID, and she didn't tell her. Betty hadn't seen her niece in about 7 years, and you know, she hugged Betty and everything. And then when she got back home from Florida, when she got back home to Florida, she told Betty she had COVID, and Betty got it. Isn't that awful? Family members that won't tell you they've got COVID, and then they go visit you and have COVID. There's no way I could do somebody like that. You're putting their life at risk. And Shirley has been real sick. She don't have COVID, but she's had the flu real bad and ear infection. When they cleaned her ear out, they dug into her ear too much or something or another, and it bothered her ear. So she's been having a hard time, not feeling good, and I hope she gets better, and I hope that Betty makes it through this COVID. You know, I hope she makes it through it. She's been real sick. So I believe that's how she got COVID. How she got it. I reckon Dwayne said that they might have to start taking a booster shot. Probably next month, he said, maybe on the booster shot. But just pray that where he works at is needing help at the nursing home. He's having a hard time with it, so just pray for him and his job. And I don't know, you know, you wonder if it's like that everywhere you see somebody's needing a job, or, you know, I mean, they're hiring or something, you know, they're needing workers. So I've been worried a lot about that, Dwayne, and everything. Like today, he's having to work by himself most of the day, and some of the other people's having to help him, like nurses and stuff, having to help him clean because they don't have enough help. So it is a lot of stress and worry. So it does help me to get on here and color and talk to you guys. Just a lot of stress and worry, you know. He put in for the Dollar General the other day, that new Dollar General I was telling you guys about. And it's hard to put the application in online. That girl working there told Dwayne to just click on careers, but that was online on the Dollar General site, but there was a lot more to it. I had a hard time. I couldn't tell you how I feel that it helped him fill out his application. I couldn't tell you. And I hope it went through, because I don't know if it went through or not. You have to get a password too when you sign up and get an application. You have to get a password so you can go on there and check your profile. And I'm able to do that for Dwayne. He can go on there and check it with his password. But I really don't know if it went through. I hope it did, but I don't know. But he don't have any kind of skills in that, so I don't know if he can get on or not. He's a good worker and everything, and I'm sure he could do good on stock, and that's what he's wanting to do, is stocking, And it looks like if they needed help bad enough, they would hire him. They do have insurance. It takes 90 days to get insurance. So hopefully it'll work out, whatever God's plan is. And just pray for Dwayne. He's got to have a colonoscopy. Now you can, do your test at home. And then if they see anything that might be bad, or something that might be suspicious, then they tell you to get a colonoscopy. So they called him and told him that the test he done was positive. They needed a colonoscopy, and Dwayne worried about that. I told Dwayne, I said, it could be that you have some polyps and they just want to check them, because Mom and Daddy both had about 5 polyps apiece, and they was fine. They checked them. I think that's what it is, but they need to tell Dwayne that, but they didn't. They just said it was positive and that he needed to have a colonoscopy. So Dwayne said, that gives me something else to worry about. But I told Dwayne, I said, it's okay. I said, it'll be all right. I know it's hard not to worry about it, but that's what I told him. I said, it'll be okay, and it will. It's got to take care of him. I've had a colonoscopy before. I had one a couple years ago. I'd say probably about 6 years ago. It's been a while. But I was having to run to the bathroom a whole lot. I mean, it was bad, and I went ahead and had a colonoscopy, and they told me that I need to take more fiber pills, and that it would help the situation to take fiber pills. And it did. It cleared it up. If you're in the bathroom a lot like that, then take you some fiber pills. That might help. I know it helped me, you know. You just never know. But I was afraid something was wrong. Honestly, I was. The way I was going to the bathroom a lot. He said they called him today to make an appointment, and he accidentally deleted the message. I said, well, that's all right. I said, I'll help you. Call back and make an appointment. I told him I'd help him with that, because he's got the phone number on the recent call. Go ahead and make an appointment for that and get it done. I told them ain't nothing to it, and they ain't. I don't know if they do anything different now since COVID's acting up again, but we'll see. Starting to get bad again. Boone, that's close to here, Boone, North Carolina. They said that it was getting bad there, that they was making even 2-year-old kids mask up. That it was getting so bad that the 2-year-old was having to mask up. And it looks to me like it would be hard. Looks like it would be hard to mask up a 2-year-old, don't it? To me, it really does. It looks like it would be a task. Okay, now, I'm going to decide on the color of the hair. And this will be a hard decision on the hair. Because it's all, I got purple right now, purple face. So it will be a task. I do like using red, but will red go good with this? I don't know. Might have to put some black in there with the red. Might have to add a touch of black with it. We'll see. And another thing that's concerning me is these companies with Shutterstock images. And I done some flip throughs, and my recent chats was out of Shutterstock image books. And I didn't know this till after I done the videos and the chats and everything. So if you look back on my video, I'll put a warning, these are all Shutterstock images. So when you buy the book, you're buying Shutterstock images. You're not buying from an actual artist. And these people sent me books and bought them for me and sent them to me. But I do not recommend it. I do not like coloring in Shutterstock books. These are big, thick books, beautiful books. And I was very disappointed that they was Shutterstock. The latest Sugar Skull book I showed you guys was Shutterstock, because somebody pointed out on the video, they sent a comment and said, well, some of those pictures looks familiar. So I asked the person, I said, are they Shutterstock images? And they said, yeah, a lot of them are. I said, some of them are theirs, art. I said, well, here you go. I said, this is what I think. I said, why don't just go ahead and make a book of your own images, not of other people's images. So you can go on Shutterstock.com, Shutterstock, and a free trial, buy so many images there. But, I mean, why in the world? People's just putting them in their books to make money, and it's not right. So, you can go back on those companies recently and see their Shutterstock. And I did give them a bad review because I don't believe in it. They're stealing other people's work. They're selling people's work in a book. I do not agree with it at all. So, this has been bothering me today. I would rather color in a book that and support the artist, an actual artist, support the work, review the work, give them a good review. The Mandela book was a beautiful book. The tattoo book was a beautiful book. That big book, tattoo book, the Mandela book, the animal book, and Sugar Skull book. All those books was Shutterstock images. And you guys can give me your opinion of this, but it really bothers me. You can give me your opinion in the comments, but it does bother me that they're using other people's art, making money off of it, and trying to promote it. Because the person that had the Sugar Skull book, I thought it was all their art. They don't have in the book that a lot of it isn't their art or Shutterstock. There's nothing like that. There's no cover page with information or nothing in the book. It's a beautiful book. So I was pretty mad about it. I was upset about it. Because it just isn't right, and they didn't tell me to start with. And then they was trying to get me to find them other people. They said, other people that would like to color in the book. So I, listed some coloring friends. So if you hear from this person, you'll know, those recent books I told you about, go back and look at them, and do not promote them because they are Shutterstock images. I just want to tell you guys about it because it really bothered me. And also, I went on my YouTube studio, and I want to apologize on not commenting or liking some videos from a year's time. All of a sudden, out of the blue, I get all my images that was from a year ago, within a year, from my YouTube channel. Really nice comments from different people, and I'm really sorry that I didn't comment or heart the images or anything like that, because I didn't know I was getting them. I didn't know I was getting them till all of a sudden the other night I just got the comments. So I really don't know why I didn't get them before, and I wonder if somebody else has had that problem too. Also, I think somebody's hacked into my Instagram account, because I can't post on Instagram till tomorrow, so that's why I'm not posting on Instagram. And I can't like pictures, I can't post. I can send a message to people, but that's it. So that's why I'm not on Instagram right now. I wanted to let you guys know I wasn't posting on Instagram. I do miss Instagram, but Pinterest app, yeah. Pinterest is getting more love from me now since Instagram's messed up. That's the only good thing. And I've been trying to find more Robin Williams pens because I have a lot to my folder of Robin Williams. So there is some that I haven't got since today marks the, let's see, he killed himself. Robin killed himself in 2014, so it's been 7 years. I always remember August 11th, and also Dwayne started his job at the nursing home. It's been 7 years. Same day Robin killed himself. I never would have thought that Robin Williams would have killed himself. This is another thing that bothers me today because it's the anniversary of Robin's death, and I really love Robin. I love all his movies, and it's a sad day. Even if it was in 2014, you know, you still remember certain days. And I know a lot of people loved Robin. So that's what I've been trying to do also, is trying to find, you know, pins of Robin that I didn't have to my folder. I have a lot of pictures now of him. And if you guys are interested in my Pinterest, I can send the link on my page. I was doing that for a little while, and then I stopped doing it. But I could start doing that again, in case you guys want to see what pictures I have. I have a lot of Cary Grant too saved. And recently I created a cereal app. You know, you could go back and see different cereals there is out there from years ago. And you remember, guys, and I forgot about this, there was a Gremlins cereal. I found it. The folder, I named my folder cereal, let's see, Cereal Mornings, I believe was the name of my folder. I don't have much added yet, but I forgot. I do believe that I did eat a Gremlin cereal at one time. I forgot about that, but I believe I did. Oh, it's a storming again. If it comes a storm, I'm going to jump off here a minute and try to get them clothes in. Yesterday when I was recording, it come a bad storm and raining. And I really hated that I lost those videos. I got a message saying that my phone was running out of space. And I don't know why I put 2 videos on there. I don't know why I done it. And so then all of a sudden I realized, I just saw that it disappeared. My videos disappeared. It was a lot of work doing those videos, and they just disappeared. It's really a bummer. So today I thought I would get on here and do a chat. Well, that video will probably be about 2 parts. I'm not sure. I'm debating, I don't know, to show the iHeart books because I did that yesterday. It was a lot of work and that video disappeared, showing flip throughs of the books. And you can find the books on YouTube, flip throughs, except for the pattern book. So I might just do a flip through the pattern book and just show you guys the covers of the iHeart books I got, because it was a lot of work. But if you guys want me to do full flip throughs, just comment on this video and I will. It's no problem if you want me to, you know. I'm just debating on what to do on it. Just debating on what to do. You probably would have heard a lot of rain and thunder yesterday, because that's when I was recording it. So maybe it was meant to be that it disappeared. I don't know. You know, these tail tree markers are really good for coloring. I like them really better than alcohol markers because you don't get no streaks. This morning I've actually been using pencils on this one lady's work. She sent me a book of hers free, and I've been using pencils, believe it or not, just straight coloring, using Castle Arts. I'm going to count my pencil set on Castle Arts, see how many I have in Castle Arts, because if there's a bigger set, I might eventually try to get the bigger set, because I highly recommend, guys, Castle Art pencils. They're really good for coloring. But guys, just let me know how you're doing and what you're coloring while you're watching me here. Do a chat. It was a hard decision trying to figure out what to color with, but I really love these. And I saw Amber coloring with these on her channel, Strawberry Board. I really loved them. So you know, I'm gonna have to try to get back on my Nintendo and play the Animal Crossing. Can you believe I haven't played that since my birthday? It was the last time I was on it. I bet y'all my villagers has left me. I'll have to try to get on it this evening somehow, or pretty soon. If it wasn't for coloring, I would be on it. But coloring keeps me busy. Yeah, I washed a lot of clothes yesterday. About 3 loads, and they all got soaked after I put all of it out online. Yeah, it was a hard task, but washed 3 loads. It poured the rain, and I've been hurting all over here lately. I might have to, I know I'm saying one thing after another, but I'm just, if I think of something, I just say it. But I might have to start taking more gabapentin because I've been hurting all over. I don't know. I take one, but I don't know. I might have to take 2 to get myself moving more. I don't take vitamins. Do you guys take vitamins? I know I need to take vitamins, but it seems like I want to eat more when I take vitamins. That's the only problem. I want to eat more, seems like. Casper, my little baby. Mama said that Peanut wasn't feeling good today. She got stung or bit by a spider. And I hated it, guys. I had to kill a spider. It was in the house here. That spider was pregnant and fixing to have them babies. And I was afraid if I put it outside, too, I'd have an invasion of baby spiders. And I hated to kill that spider. But it was for the best. Goodness gracious. Dwayne killed a snake the other day, and it seems like not long after I have snake dreams or something happens with a snake. So, you know, I told you guys about a snake dream, and he was outside cleaning out the escape, and there was a brown snake that kept looking at him, he said, and it just, you know, like it was going to attack him or something. It just kept looking at him, so he had to kill it. Some kind of brown snake. I seen him carry it with a hose there and bury it. He said, I'm going to go ahead and bury it. Whew. I don't want to have no snake dreams. I really don't. Because every time I have one, you know, last time Mary had that snake in her house. And then the snake dream I had last was I was riding in a vehicle and there was a snakes in the grass there going by when I was telling you about that one. Well, not long after, Dwayne sees a snake. I think it's a warning or something that he's going to see a snake. That's what I think it is. I don't know. Make sure my paper's up there good now. Yeah, I wanted to make her hair red too, and her skin purple for some reason, but oh well. Now this up here is part of her hair too, so just doing her hair first. Well, Levi, come here a minute, buddy. He's just whistling funny like I'm trying to learn the X-Files. But he hasn't learned the X-Files yet. It might take a little bit for him to learn it. It's a 40% chance of rain today, and tomorrow's 60%. Now yesterday was 60% when it come that downpour and storm. It was 60% chance yesterday. See, this is part of her hair too, right here on this feather here. But I'll definitely be doing a flip through soon on this book with the other books I got. I just like doing all my flip throughs most of the time on one video. It just makes it easier. I know a lot of people likes the flip through videos and the hauls and stuff, and that's what I was doing yesterday, and the video just vanished. I think I accidentally deleted it and didn't know I deleted it. I think that's what happened. Tried to get my walking in a little bit this morning before it got hot, but I didn't get much walking in. I'll have to find me another Sugar Skulls book to color in. I'm not going to color in that one I told you guys about. Well, I've got a good Deborah Muller book that's pretty good with Sugar Skulls, and I also got a good Cruella book that's good with Sugar Skulls. If I get the craving to color one. That's a pretty red color, isn't it? It really is pretty. So you don't have to worry too much about going down the lines either. Doesn't seem like with these markers. I'm just going to do like this. Right here. That's good, and you can outline pretty good with them too. I was noticing with the Who pastel markers, and I wish they'd come out with more colors on that set. You can outline really good with those markers. Like practice with your, if you want to shade around it and color on the inside lighter and outside darker. The Who Pastels does really well on that. I colored some yesterday that done really good with shading and stuff. Seemed like they did. I think I got most of the hair. There's a lot of hair here. Well, I seen some squirrels out yesterday, so they're starting to come out and get ready for winter, I guess. And the dog's seen the squirrels. I'm gonna have to cut back on give the sugar gliders turkey meat and chicken. Do that maybe once a week instead. Twice a week instead of every other day. I think, because that one lady told me that you can't give them too much protein. You know, it's not good for them. You can't end up giving them too much. Let's see now. Which colors I want the feathers? I've got a few colors here. We want green or green skull. Instead of gray skull, a green skull. Instead of gray, use the green. Let's see now, I might have to go back over it a little, depending on how fast it dries. I was glad to get this book. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good book. I don't have the wolf one. The one she has about the wolves in it, the recent one about the wolves. I don't have that one. I wasn't sure on it, you know. I don't have the girlfriend's book either. Don't have that one. Well, most of them I do have. I felt sorry for poor Aubrey. Just pray for her because she had to put her cat to sleep yesterday, Lucy. She had Lucy for about 13 years, she said. It's really hard when you have to put them to sleep. And you try all you can do to keep them alive, you know. You do all you can do. That's like with Abby. I tried my best to keep her alive. I really did. I tried my best. And my bird just died all of a sudden. I don't know what happened to my bird to this day. I never know what happened to Iris. I don't know. Think of it though a lot. Wonder what happened. Yeah, Iris. I mean, Levi. But if Iris hadn't died, I wouldn't have Levi. And I love Levi too. So, I don't know. Things happen, I guess, for reasons. Yeah, the nail trimming went good over at Daddy's. I went over there Saturday and trimmed their nails up, and that went pretty good. Stay all day at Mama's, and Mom and Daddy decided to drop their landline because that's $65 a month. They finally done that, and I reckon they got rid of their Sirius XM radio. They got rid of that. Well, Sirius XM radio I do enjoy. Mostly when me and Dwayne go out, we listen to it on my phone, you know. Now don't you bite my toe. There's a strand of hair. I'm going to go back with this darker on this a little bit. I do like XM radio. I've got my old radio classics out too. I like it, but it don't cost anything. Let's see now. We're at 32 minutes. Start back again. What is it? What do you want? See, there's a strand of hair. I saw a frog yesterday. I took a picture of it. I saved it because Pumpkin was trying to get it. So I put it underneath the tin up there where Pumpkin couldn't get it. And then today walking, I seen a pretty turtle and took a picture of it. And last night, me and Dwayne went outside after we had a bad storm. And I looked up. Dwayne said there's a rainbow. I looked up and I seen it. And then the clouds was really weird looking. They was big old round clouds. Really strange. I took a picture of the clouds. They were different. So you never know what you'll find when you step outside for a minute. You just never know what you'll find. It was nice seeing that rainbow though. Hardly ever see a rainbow. It's exciting when you see one. I love getting coloring books in the mail. It's so exciting getting coloring books, isn't it? Buying coloring books and getting them. I got rid of a lot of coloring books here lately. I did. I got rid of a lot of them because I was wanting to make room. I was wanting to make room for more. Let's see what's in this Arteza set. Here's an Arteza set. Let's see what colors is in here. Okay. I think I'll use this blue for the Arteza. It's got, no, let me look. Should use green. I like green for some reason. Why do I like green? This is a green. Well, it's neat. Okay, it's doing good. This is a set that was on sale during the Amazon Prime thing. It was on sale. These are gray Arteza Heirloom markers. They're gray. So I thought we would use some of these too. You know, I would like to use black on this, but it would take away all the designs and everything. Black would be excellent, but then you'd have to go back and add the white over it to show the designs. And a lot of times you can't use black, but you want to, you know. So we're using green. Going down real good. I got my card stuck here too, so yeah, I thought I would have these on hand in case we wanted to use some of these on camera. Let's see now. Let's try to see how this does. This does good too, so no, actually I prefer this better. This side. Brush tip. Finally got Casper's medicine yesterday. His eye drops and cream. I need to go ahead and order Casper some Pepper some of his medicine, thyroid pill, and I think his ears is bothering him again. You know, like a while back when he had his shots, they said he had ear infection. So I think I'll go ahead and call and make an appointment to get his shots and then get his ears clean. You know, get them checked and everything. Make sure his ears are alright. That's the only ones I have to get shots with is Pepper and Casper this year, because Jack and Pumpkin's got theirs. So I think I'll go ahead and call and do that, make an appointment. Try to get it in Bryson. Because I don't mind taking them to Bryson for shots, but other things I like to take them to Cherokee. Even if it's the same place that runs it, you know. I kind of like this green a little bit. It's okay. It looks pretty. I like weird colors together. I know, I don't match up at all. I like the feel of this marker. So fun to color Deborah's pictures. I love coloring them. And right now, me and Brooke's coloring in Freak Show. And Brooke got her some new books. And I said, Brooke, I know you got some new books. I said, but can we color in Freak Show some more? Because we colored one page the other day and that was really fun. I've still got some pages in there to color. And also I was excited about Halloween Cats. Carol colored a picture with me and Halloween Cats. And Carol, I'll probably be asking you next month to color another page in there, if it's okay. That's the first time I've colored in Halloween Cats, and it was really fun to do. So that's good. I do look forward to next month because that's when I'll be coloring more of my Halloween pictures. Like I said, I might, maybe color a few, but not as many as I did last month. So, oh, this is really weird. This is a different kind of marker. Uh-oh, it's leaking, isn't it? Oh, so we have a leak now. Now, I don't know about this, guys. See how that pen leaked out of there? It's not supposed to be leaking out. So I'm going to have to color this dark to fix that. See how that leaked out of there? That's not good. It leaked right out. I'll have to tell Jamie about that because I think she got these markers during prime. I want to tell her about it leaking out there. And I'm going to have to fix this now since it leaked. And I was wanting it to be green, but that's not going to happen. That's what you get for coloring green now. I get brown mixed. Maybe it'll turn out though. That's a bummer. How that was happening. It started leaking out for some reason. Still looks okay, I guess. I can always color the other green. Her shirt there. Green color. At least I can fix it. That's the first time I've used them, you know. Gosh, they're pretty expensive too. This set, 12 piece of markers. It looks like this. So I don't know, guys, if you'd want to get it or not if you come across it. Oh my goodness. I have to scoop my book up because you guys wasn't seeing what I was doing. And you probably didn't see it leaking out either, but it was leaking out. So I don't know about getting those markers, guys. I don't know if I recommend it or not, but them things are high dollar on Amazon. They're really expensive. Really costly on Amazon. I got them for hardly nothing during Prime, you know. Now this side of the red's doing fine. Levi just walked across my foot, didn't you, Levi? Oh, I'll have to use this side again and see what it does. I'm kind of afraid of it. And this is the side that was leaking, guys. And see, now it's going down okay, so I don't know what the deal is. Don't know. It was leaking a little bit. Let's see. Let's see if that's good too. Trying to cover up that spot I darkened in accidentally. What's that? It's not bad. I didn't have a choice. I had to do something with it. Oh, looky here. Yep, that's that red from this. Now I'm gonna fix it. Now I'm gonna fix that. I had my cardstock down. Maybe it was sliding a lot or something. Now I'm gonna fix that one. That'll be a task. That'll be a task and a half. It's not on her skin here. I could color this dark brown. Maybe dark blue on this. I might can fix it. That'll give me a project to try to fix that. Well, I don't know what happened. Like I said, I had my cardstock down, but if you guys seen it slipping, we know it was slipping a little. So you never know, but it wasn't the Arteza because it's a different color from Arteza. That's all I'm using of Arteza. Okay, the bow. Should we use yellow on the bow? This color. Try not to go. I find if I color over the circle and go back over these little dots, then they bleed out. So I know it's hard to try not to go over them, but if you can keep from it, then it'll help, because it does seem like it bleeds over and you go back over it after you go over it with a marker, and then you know, when like you want to use black or something like that, it bleeds over pretty bad. And then you have to try to use the white jelly roll to cover up the spots. It does good though for covering up spots. Use your white jelly roll and it'll cover it up. If you want to cover up a spot you went out of the line on, because that bothers me, and I just use my white jelly roll, and you never know it once it covers it. We got about 5 minutes left. I don't know about the background, to leave it or just color it in. I don't know. We'll know when I'm in a minute. If I do, I don't know if I'll get done in time, but I'm almost finished. But if I don't, then I'll show you the result in it. Pretty yellow color. I also ordered from Book Outlet, and I should be getting something from them soon. I just ordered a small order, because they give me two. They give me $5. Give me $5 off, so I got one thing free basically. But I spent about $35–40. But I went ahead and got Deborah's books, a few more of her Doodle books on there, and also the Halloween stickers that Jamie showed on her channel. That was really nice. I went in and ordered those, and the castle stickers, they're really high on Amazon. Them stickers are cheaper on Book Outlet if they still have them, but they are really expensive on Amazon. So I got those too. Let's see another strand of hair. I went ahead and colored these feathers gray. The gray color, a lighter gray. I really hope it doesn't rain today, so my clothes will dry. I don't think I'll color the background on this, because it might take away from the picture, you know. This is my favorite picture in the book. Favorite one. Sun's shining now, so that's good. So just gotta finish that hair there and we'll have it. I don't think I'll color that background. This is a strand of hair right here. I'll have to double check and make sure. I don't see any, anything else I missed. Because it's easy to do. I've been doing that hair lately. Looks like I've got it. This is it, guys. So this is the finished result. I'm just going to leave the background. So this is how she looks right here. I don't think I'll go over this with pencil. I might go over this with pencil, the purple with Castle Arts. The purple. I've got my Castle Art pencils in here. In this case, so I'm gonna go over this skin here real quick. I got time to. Yeah, I have to. I'll come back, guys, cause I'll come back and show you the result. I'm gonna go over this a little bit with a pencil, okay? So I'll be back. Have a good day. Bye. Hey you guys, Misty back again. I just went ahead and used the purple Castle Art pencil and went over her skin a little bit. So, but on her hair and everything, I decided to just leave it marker. But on her skin, I decided to use purple pencil, just no shade, and just went over it. And I'm going to try my best eventually to finish this picture somehow or another, since I messed it up. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back again. Have a good day. Bye-bye.